Hey there, friends. This is Kathy, the crazy cat lady behind all of the videos. I am currently surrounded by cats. They're trying to jump on me. Hi, Timmy. I currently have 10 cats, 1 dog, 2 children, and am hoping to share some of those moments with you. For the most part, it's just chaos with some fun mixed in, some yelling. But overall, it's quite a fun experience. Currently, we have 4 older cats that live in the house that have been around for quite some time, and we just have adopted 2 kittens that were found that are very, very little in need of some care. And then I have 4 older kittens. They're about 4 or 5 months old. Just finished doing spay and neutering on them, and they are in need of homes. We understand if you can't home them. We are happy to keep them, but if you are interested, please reach out. We have some stuff that I would like to show you today. I would like to introduce you to all 10 of my cats and give you just a little bit of information about them, of how I've obtained them, so you don't think I'm that crazy. Well, maybe just a little bit less crazy. We do have 1 cat who lives in the closet. Her name is Izzy. But she lives in the closet. She chooses to. Even when our closet wasn't very big, she liked to live there. So what we do is we just leave the door open so she can come and go as she pleases. She has food, water, litter box, and a bed all stationed in there. And that keeps her very, very happy. Sometimes she'll wander out and join us, but it's very rare. She just prefers to be alone and aloof. And she can be quite feral acting sometimes, but for the most part, she is actually very friendly and sweet, and even lets you rub her belly, but she just prefers to be alone. This here is Miss Tammy. It's her turn in the surgical suit. She just got spayed, but she is siblings with the group of 4. She looks a lot like her sister. She's just solid gray and very sweet. She's actually maybe my favorite because she just wants to nap all day, purr, and sit in your lap. She's a very sweet girl. This is Felicia. She is part of the litter that's about 4 or 5 months old, and she is all gray, like her sister. And she is very sweet, purrs a lot, cuddles a lot. She's actually very gentle overall and likes attention. This is Fleedrick. He is very playful. I think he's mad at me. Say hi, Fleedrick. Yeah. Okay, this is Fleedrick. Say hi, Fleedrick. This is Fleedrick. He is also part of that 4 group. And he's quite bigger than them. He's a big boy. He's like a gold tabby color. He very much does very well here. He likes my daughter quite a bit as well, and I'm hoping she's not imprinted on him, as I would like for him to get a home, but he might be one that stays forever. He loves to play. He even likes water, so we've been having to kick him out of the water bowls. But yeah, he is part of that group, and he's wonderful. This is a photo of Samuel. He is solid black. We got Samuel through my job as well, and at the time he was number 4. It's hard to remember. I do have some other cats that have passed away as they've gotten older. But Samuel was a great addition to the family. We actually took him in with a litter of kittens, and all of them were adopted out except for him. And we had a really hard time parting with him. He was very imprinted on my daughter, and like she just would walk in the door and he just floats around her. He loves her so very much. So we needed to keep him. He was just one that was gonna have to stay. Oh, this will have to be a quick introduction. They're wanting to go play. But these are the 2 new ones. They are literally just a little bit bigger than my hand. Oh my goodness. Probably about 5 or 6 weeks. They're too young to know if they are boys or girls, and they're still getting familiar with what it's like to be an indoor cat, but they're doing quite well. All the other cats are, for the most part, being nice to them. And we do hope to find them homes. If you have any suggestions of names, please let us know. And hopefully we'll be revealing their sex in a few weeks here. Let you know which one is boy or girl. This here is Milkshake. He's at the very top of the cat tree, just kind of hiding and watching everybody do things. He is a very friendly cat, but he's also the most mischievous and active. He very much so likes to go outside still. We do let him out, but only in our fenced-in yard, and we try to make sure the dog goes with him. But if he doesn't get to go out, he does get quite destructive and doesn't know what to do with himself. We're hoping that will get better with age and he'll kind of simmer down, but no signs of stopping yet. He's pretty young. I think he's only like 3 or 4. And we got him from my job. There was, mind you, at the time we only had 3 cats, so he was number 4. And yeah, so somebody at my job rescued a mother kitten and was trying to get them all spayed and neutered and find whoever could get homes. And at the time, he was only the 4th one. So it wasn't a big deal for us to say yes. So yeah, that's how we got him. Our dog Cumulo. Cumulo is our Pyrenees. He is a big boy. He weighs, I want to say 135, but I was told he's a little chunky. He's got to lose some weight. We got him, we've only had him maybe 2 years now. Not sure of his age. He was rescued through my job, essentially. Basically, the delivery truck driver found him roaming the streets, and the dog hopped in the truck, and he didn't know what to do with him. But the dog was severely emaciated. He was in really poor shape. His paw had an injury with his toenails, and the dog was in need of care. So he dropped him off at our hospital, and we fixed him up and tried to find his home, but nobody, well, lots of people responded, just wasn't their dog. Apparently it's a breed that does like to wander. They do need quite a bit of training. We're kind of going through that now. There are some minor issues that we're working through. But definitely I would not suggest a Pyrenees for your first dog. They do require a bit more care than the average dog. Lots of brushing, lots of grooming, and behaviorally can be a learning curve. They're a bit stubborn, a little bit harder to train. Luckily with him being on the streets as long as he was, he's actually very food motivated, and so that has helped us with training quite a bit. But yeah, he's a delight, and he's been very good with the cats, which we appreciate. If you have stuck with the video this long, we greatly appreciate it. We would like for you to participate in any way you can, like, comment, subscribe. We're hoping all of those clicks will help us earn a way to fund for these critters. And also we are aware of our situation with where we have moved to, and that there will be more critters. And we are hoping to spay and neuter all of those farm cats to get the numbers down, so that they're not leaking over onto our property. But these things take time and energy. We have reached out to SPCA and other programs. Unfortunately, there are not a lot of options like people think there are. And these voucher programs and things, they fill up very quickly. So honestly, the money's just not there for these groups. So if you would donate to spay and neuter groups, that would be greatly appreciated. Reach out to your SPCA, see if there's any way you can help. But for us, we do have a few vets we can work with, but all of this does cost money out of our pocket, and any help would be greatly appreciated at this point. And we need you to do that. Hopefully we'll be able to figure out a way to collect donations, but we know if you at least like, click, subscribe, that boosts our numbers. And also sharing and following. We need 1,000 followers in order to reach the next step. So we're looking at you for help. Thanks so much.